All right. We live with the general. You already know what time it is. We got that five for you. I want you to buckle in. We got that commentary, that dialogue, that analysis on what's going on overseas like no other. Let's get into it, family. Before we get started, I want you to make sure you get over there to Patreon. Click that link at the top of the chat. We got some fire back there. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get it in there. Let me get it in there for you so you can see. We got the let me get it in here. Boom. The ancient Egyptian origins of solar power and electricity, all powerful. That's gonna help raise your frequency. Believe it. The ancient Egyptian origins. Boom. Wait a minute, let me get out of there. The Jedi Knight. Ooh. You better tap in, family, because this is some powerful information. You already know the visuals is off the chain. We're gonna be talking about the third aircraft carrier has pulled up on them over there in the Strait of Hormuz. Guy, I just seen a guy talking about he can't see nothing. He said, yeah. He said, hey, they say that they couldn't. He can't see no aircraft carrier. You don't hear all them goddamn bombs going off over there, man. What the hell you talking about? You don't see? Ain't nothing there. Yeah, we know they ain't gonna pull right up on them so they could get a shot in. But they didn't shot all. They could shoot all that shit down. They ain't got nothing that they can't shoot down. They shooting that shit down. So they over there. Believe it or not. They there, and you could believe when that shit get to popping, and they didn't fully reloaded over there. So you already know that they stocked and they ready to start dropping bombs any second now. You see, any second now. It's three of them over there. So they got about 15,000 seamen over there. They got I don't know how many on the ground, and they just slowly but surely they piling it up on their ass. And either they're gonna figure it out and get in, and take the easy way out, or they're gonna take the hard way out. And they're gonna take because when they go back in there and pound their ass, it's gonna be over with. The blockade is killing them though. The blockade is killing them. Yeah, it could be a ground war, especially if they don't want. It ain't necessarily got to be a ground war because they want that uranium, and they probably gonna knock off a couple motherfuckers while they up in there too. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna knock off a couple motherfuckers. That whoever need to get it because they really is in. And people should be understanding of that. When you not, I told you when you knock off that many people, they in disarray over there. They don't know who in charge because none of them technically should have been in line for that kind of power. They was, a lot of them motherfuckers in power now. They were so far down the line, they wouldn't have never seen power. Uh-oh, we got family in here. Well, they got a lot of them speedboats. They got a lot of them speedboats out there, which they strap them motherfuckers up and shit, and but they doing a lot of that comical shit that Iran is doing. They showing them doing videos where they showing fucking Iranian soldiers out in the swimming, motherfucker got three arms and shit. Y'all doing corny shit, man. Stop, man. It's taking up for shit like that. That's corny. You out there, swimming with an AK in the water and got three arms and shit. You know, yeah. Yeah, they in trouble. They in trouble over there. The blockade is killing them. The blockade, that's real. That's that there. Yeah, the blockade is killing their ass. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna tell me you gonna lose 500 million a day and you gonna be all right with that. You ain't the checks, nigga, the ATMs are shutting down. The banks are shutting down. You see, the banks are shutting down. Stop this shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. Quit leading them damn people to fucking doomsday. You know what I'm saying? People thinking they know. They saying fuck this. The blockade is doing more than the damn bombs. You see, the blockade is doing more than the damn bombs. Shit, what the fuck is you talking about? Motherfucking stores, the little man then already, and people got to understand in a crisis like this, businesses is already then went out. That's never coming back. Like when you have something catastrophic, they ain't coming back. They done been wiped out already. So you don't understand the type of damage that had already been done. Yeah, well, man, they in trouble over there, man. They in motherfucking trouble. That's why people talking about, United States is no, they don't give a fuck. They've been bombing for 2 months. They bringing more shit over, man. Shit. They say, okay, we'll take it. We'll give you. But I tell you what, when we lock and load this motherfucking time, you understand it's gonna be a wrap on y'all. We ain't gonna be playing no game. And see, the thing is, the blockade plus the bombing. You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me ain't no food in the motherfucker and no lights is out? I was looking at what the fuck the people were saying that they lights is out for 12 hours. This was before they even got over there. The sanctions had caused them, where they got 12-hour blackouts. You see what I'm saying? So you already know, man. People can. I guess some people can. If you come about that cave, maybe you more accessible to adapt to shit like that. you know. But I don't want nobody. They ain't even fight, man. Just holding that shit. They gonna squeeze, motherfucker. The president of Iran has already told the general this shit gonna collapse in 3 weeks. That a week then already went by. They done already told the general. So that's why they in there trying. They can't get it together because you got so many factions in there. You got the Revolutionary Guard. You got those who were put in place by the mullahs. Now you got like the prime ministers and all of that. They put in place by the mullah. The mullah not gonna rule directly, even though it's a theocracy. The mullahs got the power, but they got ministers, you know what I'm saying, that they hire that know how to work the government. So they gonna work it how the mullahs want it work. You see what I'm saying? But they the ones that got the skills to do the shit. So you got the ministers, you got mullahs, you got the Revolutionary Guard. And so many people been knocked off on each level to where you got people who would have never been in power. They don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know and so the ministers say ceasefire. The Revolutionary Guard say no ceasefire. They want to keep pressing on. The ministers know the money. They count the motherfucking money. They know what it is. They done told the motherfucker, look, man, this shit gonna collapse. You know what I'm saying? Now, when them goddamn guards ain't getting paid and shit, and you motherfucking the moolah, getting whatever he got, what he got, and they probably gonna strike. They probably gonna strike the fuck out because they know at some point in time when people ain't eating, they rising up on that shit. It's gonna be chaos over there. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's gonna be chaos. It's already chaos. So they figuring, fuck it, we're gonna let them starve over there until they figure out what the fuck they want to do. Do they want to drink uranium? Do they, you can't eat no damn missiles and shit. So it's turning out to be a route. It's to me, it's a route. Because yeah, they're gonna let them do. They're gonna let them do that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna let them do that until they got everything in for that second, and they're gonna clean it up. They're gonna clean it up. They're gonna clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Believe it. So y'all just wait, and I know a lot of y'all Islamic folk, y'all love Islam and y'all root for a motherfucker. I'm just saying what it is. I'm just saying what it is. I ain't, it ain't about, seeing nobody demise, but fuck you. You motherfuckers funding all type of wars in Africa. So I don't give a goddamn. People want to cry for a motherfucker, even though, but usually that's people who so Islamically connected that they love Islam, even when, it's a motherfucker that's killing Africans and shit and funding all type of the demise and wars and shit and all of that in Africa, you know, uh, I don't got no mercy. You see, yeah, I don't got no mercy for no shit like that. You see, nigga, shut up, nigga, shut your weak ass up, nigga. I'ma always be the God, nigga. Shut your weak ass up, nigga. You lucky, nigga, to even be in here, nigga, to witness the strength, nigga. You better thank the ancestors, nigga. You see what I'm saying? You better. I ain't never been no motherfucking Islam, nigga. If you know me, motherfucker, I've been on Islam since I came through the door, nigga. So I don't know what nigga you saw, nigga. You can get that crack. You sound like a crackhead, nigga. And you ain't never, nigga, I've been on Islam since day one, nigga. Ain't never had no mercy on it and never will. So I don't know what nigga you saw, nigga. You lying through the crack of your teeth, nigga, to say some weak ass shit like that. You need to go to sleep. Go to sleep, nigga. Go to sleep. You don't even deserve to stay up. It's past your bed. It's time. It's past your bedtime, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, he gonna get his punk ass on. He already know. Yeah, you know it's past your bedtime. He just one of them niggas that love Islam. He one of them niggas go and get your rug burn on your forehead, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go on, it's your time, nigga. Go in there and get and put your head down on the on the rug, on the prayer rug, and do a head spin or something, nigga. And get you one, them niggas be having them dark spots on the middle of their head praying to nobody. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker praying to nobody. The fuck is you doing? Man, you don't get your ass up out of here. Nigga sound like you goddamn goggling and shit. What the fuck is you what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You just get your ass up out of here. He gone. But anyway, anybody know me, nigga? No, I don't got I don't have no mercy on no damn Islam. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, nigga, get on up. We just getting started, family, for the night. They mad. That's an Islamic nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's an Islamic nigga still eating pork. You know you a fake nigga. You know what I'm saying? Muslim nigga sneaking around the corner eating a damn ham sandwich and shit with mayonnaise on that motherfucker. You ain't no real Muslim nigga. But anyway, family, I'll be right back. This the general. I see y'all in a minute. Get over to Patreon support and get that, yeah, and get that higher frequency. Black power.